Welcome to this video. This is the web edition of the Blastbot platform, which you can access through the website or directly with the URL cloud.blastbot.io. Once you're in the login screen, you may enter the user and password or sign up with the register button. The Blastbot app is based on two main parts, the dashboard and the menu sidebar. In the dashboard, you can find all the electric devices and remote controls already configured in the account. As you can see, I have a control named Fan, which is associated to the Blastbot Smart Switch 1. This is the name with which the device was saved. If I access to this control, I can turn on or off the fan, and also see a loop of everything that has been done with that device. That same device can be activated from the dashboard as a shortcut. Associated to my account, I also have controls for my lights and many infrared devices. In this case, the smart control associated has a device named AC. And if I access, I can find something similar as a traditional AC remote control. From here, I can turn on or off the AC. I can also change the temperature, the ventilation speed, and set and schedule. I can check out the temperature of the room and see a loop of everything that has been done with that device in a specific time. In the dashboard, it is possible to control directly some devices and visualize all the other controls. I have a control named TV, and if I access, I can find similar buttons as in a traditional remote control and more codes that can't be found in a traditional one. In the dashboard, I can visualize the devices associated to my account and also devices shared to me. For example, we can find this remote control that the user info@MakerLab has shared to me. In the upper part of the dashboard can be found the scenes. These are sequences of actions or commands, and if I access to one of them, for example, Media Player, I can see that there is a succession of actions. The first one turns on the TV, then turns on the Apple TV. Wait 15 seconds, and finally set the TV input to the HDMI number 1. Once it's created, it is possible to edit the scene, add new commands, add a delay between two actions, or simply delete the scene. As I mentioned before, this can be found in the dashboard. In the side menu, I can access to the Devices menu to display all the devices attached to the account. Here I have a Blastbot Smart Control, 4 smart switches that are located in different parts of the house, and finally an open door sensor which is used to set up automations. Then, if I go to the Automation menu, I can find the already configured automations. In this case, I have 6 of them. The first one is programmed to turn off the AC every day at 4 AM. The second one turns on the fan at the same time. The third one turns off the TV. Also, I have a disabled task, another that turns off the fan at 7 a.m. from Monday to Saturday. And finally, an automation that makes an interaction with the open door sensor. If I want a new automation, I can find that there are 3 options. In the first one, I can configure a task for certain days and hours. The second configures an automation with sensors interaction, and finally, when a device is controlled. For example, this automation works when the door sensor detects that it is open. Then, the platform turns on the light if the action happens between 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. or from 7 p.m. to 11:59 in the night. The app has also a preference menu. Here I can change the language and the time zone where my devices are found. I can also configure alerts by email or push notifications in the mobile app. The app has API links, which are calls to a specific action or scene. In this case, I can turn on the AC by pasting this link in any web browser. Once the petition was made, it displays an OK message. And if we return to the dashboard, we see that the AC is on. In order to add a new device, we go to the Setup New Device and select from the list the one that I would like to add. We just have to follow all the steps displayed in the instructions. Thank you for watching this video. Please let us know if you have any questions.